Welcome to my channel, and this is English Podcast.
This smells amazing. Nothing beats the first cup of coffee in the morning.
Totally agree. Smells great. Using the new coffee beans?
I am. They're from that new local coffee shop downtown. Want to try some?
Definitely. I need something strong to kickstart my day.
Here you go. I hope it's as good as it smells.
Oh, wow. This is pretty good. It's got a nice, rich flavor.
I'm glad you like it. I think this will be my new go-to for morning coffee.
You know, we should visit that coffee shop sometime. Maybe this weekend.
That sounds like a great idea. A perfect way to relax and enjoy the weekend.
Agreed. Thanks for the coffee, Alex. It's the little things like this that make mornings so much better.
Absolutely. A good start to a good day.
Lunch break with colleagues.
So, what did everyone bring for lunch today? I made a chicken salad.
I grabbed a sandwich from the deli downstairs. How's the salad, Alex?
It's pretty good. I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
That sounds like a good idea. I just have some leftover pasta from last night.
Hey, did anyone catch the game last night? I missed it. Was working late on the Henderson project. Who won?
I watched it. It was a close match, but the Wildcats won in the end. No way. I was rooting for the Eagles.
Sounds like a good game. I'll have to catch the highlights.
Definitely worth watching. By the way, how's the Henderson project going, Alex?
It's coming along. We're making good progress.
Glad to hear it's going well. We should all go out for drinks after the project wraps up. I'm in. It'll be nice to celebrate all the hard work.
Count me in too. It's been a while since we all hung out outside of work.
Great. Let's make it a date. For now, let's enjoy our lunch break.
Evening walk in the park. This park is so peaceful in the evening. I love these quiet walks after work.
It really is nice. It's like a little escape from the city's hustle.
Definitely. How was your day, David?
Pretty good. Busy as usual, but I always look forward to these walks. They help me relax.
I feel the same. It's the best way to clear your head.
Absolutely. Oh, look at those ducks by the pond.
They're adorable. Nature really has a way of making things better.
That's true. Do you ever bring a book to read here?
Sometimes. Reading in the park is so relaxing. Do you?
I do. Maybe next time we can have a reading session here.
That sounds like a great idea. A little book club in the park.
Yeah, why not? It could be our little tradition.
I'm in. It's nice to share these moments with a friend. Cooking dinner. I'm trying a new recipe tonight. It's a stir-fry with lots of veggies.
Sounds healthy and delicious. Need any help with chopping?
That would be great, thanks. Can you start with the peppers?
Sure thing. How did you come across this recipe?
Found it online. It's supposed to be quick and easy. Perfect for a weeknight.
Nice. Cooking together makes dinner even better.
Agreed. It's more fun than cooking alone.
What's in the stir-fry besides peppers?
We've got carrots, onions, broccoli, and some tofu for protein.
Yum! I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
It should be ready in about 20 minutes. Can you set the table?
Of course. Do you want to use the fancy plates?
Why not? Let's make dinner special tonight.
I like your thinking. Special dinner on a regular day.
Reading before bed. Just a few more pages before I sleep. This book is getting really interesting.
What are you reading? It must be good if it's keeping you up.
It's a mystery novel. So many twists. I can't put it down.
I love a good mystery. What's it about?
It's about a detective solving an old case that everyone else thinks is closed.
Sounds intriguing. I might have to borrow it when you're done.
Definitely. I think you'll like it. It's my way of winding down. Helps me relax.
I should try that. Usually I just scroll through my phone.
Reading's a nice change. It's better for your sleep than a screen.
Good point. I'll pick up a book tonight. Any recommendations?
What do you like? Fiction? Non-fiction?
Something light and fun, I guess.
I have a few in mind. I'll grab them for you. Wait a minute.
Thanks, Alex. Looking forward to it.
Weekend gardening. These flowers are going to look great in the garden. Can't wait to see them bloom.
I agree. Gardening on the weekend is so relaxing. What are you planting today?
Some tulips and daisies. How about you?
I'm working on the vegetable patch, planting some tomatoes and peppers.
Sounds like we'll have a colorful garden and fresh veggies soon.
Yes, it's very rewarding. There's nothing like homegrown food.
Definitely. Hey, could you pass me the small shovel?
Here you go. Do you garden often?
I try to. It's a nice way to spend time outdoors. It's peaceful.
I find it therapeutic, too. It's a great break from the usual weekend routine.
Absolutely. And it's satisfying to see the results of your work.
True. I love seeing the garden come to life. It's a little oasis.
It is. And it's a great workout, too. Who needs a gym?
Right. Gardening is definitely a full-body exercise.
After we finish, let's have some iced tea on the patio.
That sounds perfect.
Family movie night. What movie should we watch tonight for our family movie night?
How about a comedy? Something light and fun for all of us. Can we watch that new animated movie? The one with the talking animals?
Oh, Zootopia. That sounds like a good choice. What do you think, Jamie?
Sounds perfect. I've heard it's really funny. Yay! I love animal movies! And can we make popcorn?
Of course, Max. A movie night isn't complete without popcorn.
I'll get the popcorn started. Alex, can you set up the movie? Can we make a fort to watch the movie in? It'll be like our own cinema. It's an awesome idea, Emma! Can we please?
A movie fort. That does sound fun. Let's do it.
All right, Team Fort Building it is. Let's grab some blankets and cushions. I'll get the blankets from my room. And I'll get the cushions from the living room. Agreed. Family movie nights are the best. Let's make it cozy and fun.
All right, let's get to work. Movie night. Here we come. Baking cookies. The kitchen smells amazing. These cookies are going to be delicious.
I can't wait to try them. Baking cookies is always so much fun.
Definitely. I'm glad we decided to bake today. Do you think they're done?
Let's check. They should be golden brown around the edges.
Perfect. They look just right. Let's get them out of the oven.
Be careful, they're hot. Let's put on gloves.
Good idea. We don't want to burn ourselves.
The waiting is the hardest part. I always want to eat them right away.
Me too, but they taste better when they're cooled down a bit.
True. Do we have any milk? Cookies and milk are the perfect combo.
We do. Let's pour some glasses while waiting for the cookies.
Great idea. This feels like a proper treat.
Baking together makes it even more special.
It does. We should make this a regular thing.
I'm all for that. Next time, maybe we can try a different recipe.
Yes, let's do it. Maybe chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin next.
Both sound good to me. For now, let's enjoy these cookies.
Agreed. Nothing beats homemade cookies.
Doing laundry. Laundry day again. I feel like I just did this.
It's a never-ending cycle, isn't it? Need any help sorting the clothes?
That would be great, thanks. Whites in one pile, colors in another.
Got it. Do you separate the darks too?
Yes, darks in a separate pile. It helps keep the colors from running.
I'll start with the darks then. Do you use any special detergent?
Just the usual, but I add a bit of fabric softener for the towels.
Good idea. Soft towels are the best. How often do you end up doing laundry?
Once a week, usually. It piles up quickly, especially with gym clothes.
Tell me about it. I feel like my gym clothes need their own laundry day.
It's a good sign we're staying active at least.
That's true. A small price to pay for staying healthy.
Exactly. All right, let's load up the machine.
Do you air dry any of your clothes?
Just the delicate items. I hang them in the bathroom.
I should start doing that. It's better for the fabric, right?
Definitely. It helps them last longer.
Thanks for the tip. Laundry day is more fun with company.
I agree. It's nice to have someone to chat with while doing chores. Helping kids with homework. How's the homework going, Emily? Need any help with your math?
I'm stuck on this problem. It's about fractions. Can you explain it to me?
Of course. Let's see what you're working on. Fractions can be tricky, but I'll show you a trick.
That would be great, Dad. Math is hard.
It can be, but once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. See, you just have to find the common denominator.
Oh, I see now. That makes more sense. Thanks.
No problem. How about your other subjects? How's your history homework?
It's okay. We're learning about ancient Egypt. It's actually pretty interesting.
Ancient Egypt is fascinating. Did you get to the part about the pyramids yet?
Yes, and how they made them. It's so cool.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Learning about different cultures and times is important.
Yeah, I like history. It's like a story.
Exactly. History is full of stories. Do you need any help with anything else?
Just a little with my science worksheet. We're studying plants.
I can definitely help with that, Plants are an interesting topic. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Dad. You make homework easier.
I'm here to help. I want you to enjoy learning as much as possible. Listening to music. This new album is amazing. The melodies are so catchy.
I've been looking for some new music. What genre is it?
It's a mix of indie and pop. Really upbeat and fun to listen to.
Sounds like my kind of music. Who is the artist?
It's by the Solar Vibes. They've got a unique sound.
I've heard of them. I'll have to give them a listen. What's your favorite track?
Track 5, Moonlit Dance. It's got a great rhythm.
I'll check it out. Do you usually listen to indie pop?
Mostly, but I like exploring different genres too. Variety is the spice of life.
Agreed. Music has a way of lifting the mood, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like an instant mood booster. Perfect for relaxing or getting work done.
True. Sometimes I listen to jazz while working. Helps me focus.
Jazz is great for that. I like listening to classical music when I need to concentrate.
Music really does have power. It can transport you to a different world.
It does. Hey, do you want to go to a live concert sometime?
That would be awesome. Let's check out who's playing in town soon.
Great idea. A live music experience is always memorable. Jogging in the morning. It's a perfect morning for a jog. The air feels so fresh.
I agree. Morning jogs always start my day off right. How far are we going today?
How about the usual loop around the park?
Sounds good to me. Let's keep a steady pace.
Definitely. I've been working on improving my endurance.
That's great. Have you noticed any changes since we started jogging regularly?
Yes, I feel more energetic throughout the day, and I think I'm sleeping better too.
Exercise does wonders for sleep. I've found that it helps clear my mind as well.
For sure. It's a great way to sort through my thoughts.
Absolutely. Plus, we get to enjoy these beautiful mornings. Look at that sunrise.
It's stunning. Nature's own artwork.
Grocery shopping.
Let's see. We need eggs, milk, and some vegetables. Did I forget anything?
Don't forget the bread. And maybe some fruit? Apples or bananas?
Good call on the fruit. Let's grab some apples. Do we need anything for dinner?
How about ingredients for a stir fry? It's quick and healthy.
Great idea. We'll need some chicken, broccoli, and bell peppers.
I'll get the chicken and broccoli. Can you find the bell peppers?
Sure, I'm on it. Do we have enough rice at home?
I think we're running low. Better grab a bag just in case.
All right. Oh, are we out of coffee?
Yes, we finished it this morning. Let's get more. Definitely a necessity.
Agreed. Coffee is a must. How's the shopping list looking?
I think we've got everything on the list. Just need to check out.
Perfect. Let's head to the cashier. Do we need any snacks?
Maybe some nuts or granola bars? Good for quick snacks.
Sounds good. I'll grab some.
Great. I'll go queue up at the checkout.
Writing in a journal. I've been keeping a journal lately. It's been really helpful for organizing my thoughts.
That's a great idea. What kind of things do you write about?
Mostly daily reflections, goals, and sometimes just random ideas that come to my mind.
Sounds like a good way to process your day. Do you find it relaxing?
Very much so. It's like a form of meditation for me. Helps me unwind before bed.
I've thought about starting a journal. I just don't know if I'd be consistent with it.
It doesn't have to be daily. Even a few times a week can be beneficial.
That's true. Maybe I'll give it a try. What kind of journal do you use?
Just a simple notebook, nothing fancy. The act of writing is what matters.
I like that approach. And do you keep it private or share your entries with anyone?
It's just for me. It's a space where I can be completely honest and open.
That makes sense. A personal space for personal thoughts.
Exactly. It's been a great tool for self-discovery and growth. Rainy day reading. There's something about reading on a rainy day that's so peaceful.
I completely agree. It's like the world slows down. You can just get lost in a book.
Exactly. What are you reading right now?
I'm into this adventure novel. Fascinating stuff. And you?
I'm reading a science fiction novel. It's about parallel universes. Quite mind-bending.
Sounds intriguing. Science fiction has a way of expanding your imagination.
It really does. Do you prefer reading physical books or using an e-reader?
I like the feel of physical books. There's something about turning the pages that's satisfying.
I get that. I use an e-reader for convenience, but I miss the feel of real books sometimes.
Well then, enjoy. Rainy days are perfect for a cozy reading nook, a cup of tea, and a good book.
Absolutely. Add a soft blanket to that, and that's my ideal way to spend the day.
Do you have any book recommendations for a day like this?
If you're into mysteries, I just finished a great one. I can lend it to you.
That would be awesome. Thanks, Alex.
Watching the sunset. This bike ride has been amazing. The countryside is so beautiful, especially with the sunset.
It really is. Watching the sunset while cycling is such a peaceful experience.
The colors in the sky are incredible. I love how they change as the sun goes down.
It's like a painting that's constantly evolving, nature's artwork.
Let's enjoy the view for a moment. We have a perfect spot.
Great idea. It's moments like these that make me appreciate the simple things in life.
Same here. It's a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Absolutely. Life can get so busy, it's important to take time for moments like this.
Definitely. I feel like these rides help me reset and recharge.
Me too. It's therapeutic in a way. Plus, we get some good exercise.
That's a bonus for sure. I always sleep so well after an evening ride like this.
Let's make this a regular thing. A weekly ride to watch the sunset, perhaps?
I'm all for that. It's a plan.
Trying a new recipe.
I'm excited to try this new recipe. It's supposed to be a delicious Thai curry.
That sounds amazing. Have you made Thai food before?
No, this is my first time. I hope it turns out well.
I'm sure it will. Do you need any help with the preparation?
Could you chop the vegetables? That would be a big help.
Absolutely. I'll get started on that. What vegetables are we using?
some bell peppers, onions, and carrots. They're all in the fridge.
Got it. The recipe seems pretty detailed. That should make things easier.
It is. There are a lot of spices involved, but I think that's what makes it special.
I love dishes with a lot of spices. They add so much flavor.
Definitely. I'm also trying to make the curry paste from scratch.
That's impressive. Homemade curry paste must taste amazing.
I hope so. It's all about experimenting and having fun in the kitchen.
Exactly. Cooking is an adventure. I can't wait to taste the final result.
Feeding the birds. I love coming to the park to feed the birds. It's so calming to watch them.
It really is. What type of birds do we usually see here?
Mostly sparrows and pigeons, but sometimes we get a few robins.
Look at that little sparrow over there. It seems so eager for some seeds.
They're not shy at all. Here, let's sprinkle some seeds on the ground.
They come so close. Do you think they recognize us since we come here often?
Maybe. Birds are smarter than we give them credit for.
That's true. Feeding them is such a simple joy.
Absolutely. It's nice to connect with nature, even in small ways.
Do you ever bring different types of bird food?
Sometimes. I read that different seeds attract different birds.
That's interesting. Maybe next time we can try a new mix and see who shows up.
That's a great idea. Bird watching can be our new hobby.
Taking a nap.
I think I might take a quick nap. I've been feeling a bit tired this morning.
That sounds like a good idea. A short nap can really boost your energy.
Exactly. I read somewhere that even a 20-minute nap can make a big difference.
It's true. Do you usually nap during the day?
Not often, but sometimes it's necessary, especially on busy days.
I understand. Do you have a special technique for a good nap?
Not really. Just a quiet room and a comfortable chair or sofa. What about you?
I like to set a gentle alarm so I don't oversleep. Helps me wake up gradually.
That's a good tip. Waking up abruptly from a nap can be jarring.
Yeah, and a cozy blanket always makes it better, even for a short nap.
Agreed. I think I'll grab one and find a quiet spot for a bit.
Student.
Staying focused, like doing what you're supposed to, even if you don't feel like it.
Good. It's about choosing long-term goals over short-term comfort. Do you think it's easy?
Not at all, especially when there's so many distractions.
True. What's something you struggle to stay disciplined with?
Studying. I always plan to, but then I end up on my phone.
That's common. Do you know why self-discipline is powerful?
And because it helps you finish what you start.
Exactly. It builds habits that lead to success. Without it, even talent can go to waste.
So, it's more important than just being smart or skilled.
Much more. Think about athletes. Talent gets them started, but discipline keeps them going.
Makes sense, but what if you're not naturally disciplined?
No one is born disciplined. It's a skill. You can train it.
How?
Start small. Pick one thing you want to improve and set a daily goal. Something achievable.
Like practicing English for 15 minutes a day.
Perfect example. And stick to it, no matter what. That's how discipline grows.
What if I mess up and skip a day?
Missing a day happens, but the key is not to let it turn into 2 days. Do you know why that's important?
Maybe because the longer you stop, the harder it is to start again.
Exactly. Discipline is like a muscle. If you stop using it, it weakens. But if you get back on track quickly, it gets stronger.
So even if I fail, I shouldn't give up.
Right, think of failure as feedback, not the end. Ask yourself, why did I skip? What can I do differently next time?
And maybe I could study earlier in the day. I usually get distracted at night.
That's a great strategy. Adjusting your routine can make a big difference. Do you have any other ideas to stay consistent?
Maybe setting a reminder, like an alarm on my phone.
Excellent. Reminders help. And so does creating a specific space for studying somewhere quiet where distractions are minimal.
That's hard at home. My little brother's always running around.
Then try using headphones, even if there's no music, or study in a library or cafe. The environment matters a lot.
I never thought about that, but what about motivation? I feel motivated at first, but it fades.
Motivation is great for starting, but it doesn't last. That's where discipline comes in. You need systems, not just feelings.
Systems? Like what?
Think of routines as systems. If you decide to study every day at the same time, it becomes automatic. You won't even have to think about it.
Kind of like brushing my teeth, it's just a habit.
Exactly. And here's a trick. Reward yourself after you complete your task. Even something small, like a favorite snack.
Oh, I like that idea, so I can say if I study for 30 minutes, I'll watch one episode of my favorite show.
Perfect. Rewards keep you motivated, and over time, the habit will stick even without them.
But what if I don't feel like studying at all, like not even for 5 minutes?
Then promise yourself just 2 minutes. Often, starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, you'll probably keep going.
2 minutes sounds easy. I could try that.
Good self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up consistently. Small actions, over time, lead to big results.
So even tiny steps count as progress.
Absolutely. Discipline is built one small choice at a time. Stay patient with yourself, and you'll see the power of it.
I feel like I've been overthinking it. I just need to start small and stay consistent, right?
Exactly. And every time you choose discipline, you're training yourself to get stronger. That's how you reach your full potential.